Vote. The yeas are 264, the nays are 158, with 0 having voted present. S-352 passes. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid upon the table.
All right, there you go. Breaking news this evening. Just moments ago, the House voted to delay the transition to digital television so millions of households can get ready for that big switch. Good to see you here tonight. For Tom Van Howe, I'm Jeff Arner.
And I'm Judy Marquis. We begin again with that breaking news out of Washington. It is official. The House of Representatives just voted to delay the digital television transition. And for years, we have been preparing to go to a digital signal on February 17th. But now, stations will have until June 12th to make that switch. News Channel 3 has learned that 75,000 households are on a waiting list for digital converter coupons. According to Congressman Mark Schauer, at least 8,800 of those families are right here in West Michigan. News Channel 3's Ranji Sinha is live in Grand Rapids to tell us what this all means to you. Hello, Ranji.
Well, good afternoon, Judy. Now, really, what it means to you is you get 4 extra months to get ready for DTV. But for TV stations like the PBS station WGVU housed here in Grand Rapids, it means continuing to broadcast an analog signal and paying for it. That applies to all TV stations, including ours. But many in Congress and the president say people just weren't ready.
For many households, television is critical for emergency information. It's a lifeline, and there are many people in Michigan and across the country that, without this congressional action, would wake up on February 18th with their television screen blank.
Congress says DTV will happen, just not in February as promised. After a bill to delay the transition to digital passed the Senate last week for a second time, it came up in the House again, and this time it passed.
10 of clubs.
10 of clubs?
Mm-hmm.
And the head of a senior center in Lowell says a delay is welcome for some.
I think my seniors here think that it's a good idea to push the deadline back because, I mean, they're pretty well versed here, but they know there's a lot of people that probably aren't.
Marcia Roth has kept up with the switch to DTV since many of her older clients living around Lowell rely on over-the-air TV. She's even got coupons and has given them to those who need them.
I wanted to make sure that the seniors that come here knew what to do in their own homes as well.
The Lowell Senior Center used to get cable through a local provider, but when Comcast bought out Lowell Cable and the rates went up, Roth switched to an antenna, which meant getting the converter box.
And we have rabbit ears, so we can get a few of the channels.
But she also knew that this TV had to make the switch, since watching it was often a community experience.
Price is Right was the hot one. Right before lunch, we had a room full of people that would always watch The Price is Right.
Now Roth and other seniors are getting some extra time to learn more. The delay will push the new date for DTV. June 12th will be that date for switching over to digital. Now, coming up on your news at 6, some seniors have their say on whether DTV was publicized well or not. Reporting live in Grand Rapids, Ranji Sinha, News Channel 3.